Second World War did not end in victory, but a stalemate. In 1952, Europe stands frozen. The Axis and the Allies stare down at each other. The world calls it the so-called Cold War, but the memory is still quite fresh, and nowhere is that felt more than in Croatia. Created during the chaos of the war from its inception, was carved apart by the so-called demarcation line, a scar drawn straight through Croatian land to separate German and Italian spheres of influence when the war was over, under the guise of protection. Oh, these divisions are terrible. Look at that medium tank. What the heck is that? Can't even edit in templates. Alright, so the Italian garrison stationed in the Italian zones are an embarrassment as much as the Germans, if not bigger. It's time for them to go. What's this? So we got the Croatian Home Guard influence. We got leader of the Home Guard. Okay, and then we got whatever this is. I don't know what this is yet, but it says the stability of the regime, so I guess this is like a cabinet or something. We're doing some pretty terrible things now in our country. I can only imagine what's happening here. Yeah, it's just Pavelic being Pavelic, I guess. Yeah, this guy was pretty extreme. Even for like the Germans and Italians, this guy was pretty extreme. So the Italians didn't take very well to our naval rearmament. We just said, bugger off, we're going to make our own ships. Oh, he hates us now, look at him. I mean, I don't really trust the Italians, I'll be honest. The deal has been signed. The German zones are to be abolished and we'd make our final steps towards independence. Okay. Independent Croatia. I think I've never actually played in Europe in this mod, except for the United Kingdom. That's the only time I've played in Europe in this mod, and that was ages ago. We played like the New Labour Path, which was pretty funny. Yeah, we've not played in Europe before, so we're gonna see what these wars are kind of like. Yeah, this is the first event of Pavelic being Pavelic. You'll see many of them to come. We've got low fuel? How have we got low fuel? But yeah, we got this Greek Civil War going on at the moment. Democratic Greece. We're going to improve work conditions for whatever that means in here in Croatia. I don't know. Ah yes, we have our first attempt on Pavelic. Actually, this might be like the 15th one by now, but yeah, he's still alive somehow. His portrait's just changed. He looks like he's taken some very strong tea from China. I'm not reading it, but there it is if you guys want to read it. Stuff about Bosnia. Terrible swarm of Avengers. So now the Croatian terror is going to end. Thank goodness for that. As brief as it was. I swear Germany in these games, or this mod I play, doesn't hold on at all. Like, they always just fall. I don't know if that's like scripted or what, but terrible swarm of Avengers. Asnos. What the heck is Asnos? Oh, we got Joseph Tito here. I mean, yeah, I fancy my chances, even though it says it's unlikely to be successful. Alright, so it's 85% chance he's guilty, 15% chance not guilty. What in the absolute Nuremberg is this? Alright, he's guilty. It may control Bosnia and significant parts of what was once Serbia, but it may not be enough. Our Croatian brothers in Hungary find Vojvodina cry out in impressions. Alright, beginning of the border war. So we can either begin the border war or not. I'm going to begin it. So starts border war between Srem and Vojvodina. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I don't think we're going to win. The problem is we have to cross a river, which is lowering our attack by 60% anyway. What is this? Zagreb Uprising. Croatia burns. Pavelic dies. We change our focus. Okay. For the first time since the Zagreb Uprising, the Croatian state parliaments met in a hastily convened emergency session. Immediately, the Supreme Ustaša Council was officially and unanimously decided to be the governing body to select the next Poglavnik, succeeding the recently murdered Ante. From there, however, the state of Sabor quickly descended into chaos as the council attempted to propose acts that would clamp down on what limited opposition remained, citing the possibility of several parliaments being involved in the conspiracy. Choose either to finish off the partisans or pacify the Bosnian nationalists. Hungarian troops enter Srem. Bulgarian army marched into Srem. It's an act of war. Tensions ignite, the region braces for conflict. Right, third liberation on Medib Merge. Yeah, I'm just going to begin my offensive. We're just going to go all aggressive. Take as much as we can. Try to cross the river line ASAP. Alright, so Hungary has to surrender for us to really win, I'm guessing. So we got to take like major cities like Budapest or something. I think we'll be able to take Budapest. It's looking pretty close. 94. As long as nothing reinforces, we should be good. 4 org, 3 org, 2 org, 1 org. And we're about to take Budapest. There you go. We got this. The cowardly Hungarians have accepted our total victory, and our oppressed brothers and sisters of Vojvodina have been freed from the Hun rule to get 2 more states and we'll wipe peace. The Romanians, however, are not let off. They're still at war with the Hungarians. Wait, these aren't even our cause. These aren't even cause, they're just claims. Okay. Is this a core up here at least? This is a core up here. Okay. So you have gained 100k population. Declare martial law in Bosnia. Today, exactly at noon, Croatian government has announced the establishment of martial law in the region of Bosnia, including police and army patrol. While this has finally brought some peace and quiet to the nation, there's been a thick feeling of suspense that cut with a knife. More partisan raids. Now, Havana has become demilitarized. Okay, that's that. Got the rest on the coast. More places becoming demilitarized. Democratic Revolution of Slovakia. Cool, we're gonna go down this path probably. shining example of European democracy. And partisans have revolted. Forces we sent to restore to the coast have been taken down by the angry mob of anti-government militias helped by the Yugoslav partisans. Alright then. We have the Croatian Civil War, or we could play as the partisans. I mean, I would play as the partisans, I just don't know if they have content or not. I don't think they do have content. They have a bit, but I don't know if they have any major content. Deploying reserve, send the Home Guard. We can send the, whatever these guys are, or the Legion. I'm sending the Legion because I need divisions. I don't care if they're bad, I just need something to cover the front line. The Italians are helping us out. I would have seen this coming. Yeah, it's very difficult this because I just can't train any more divisions, so this is all I have really. Well, I picked the guys which give me more divisions anyway. Could be screwed otherwise. I mean, all I can do is just spam last stand. At least Mussolini is giving us Lend-Leases every month. Came from the sky. War is hell. War, it never changes. But yeah, they've got an AUG debuff for the next month. It's not great, but it's going to help us out a bit. We can fight slightly less longer. Arms from elsewhere. Alright, so we get 1,000 infantry equipment from the Void. Okay, the USA and the UK are now invading Germans. See how they do. Yeah, the strength of the partisans are quite low now. I don't even know if they have much manpower. They have 0 manpower. Hey, we've got 2 divisions in the north there. Slowly destroying the partisans, but they still have more divisions than we do. What happens if we seek help from Italy? What's Italy gonna do? Oh, okay, they just send us 500 more. Oh, they're sending divisions as well. We could have probably done with that earlier. That was just ridiculous. But there we go, we got victory. We've won, the Civil War's finally over. I can actually make divisions. Rebellions be suppressed, okay. So we got Andrija Avtokovic now. And yeah, we have a brand new focus balance of power. Stabilize the regime. Okay, so we go for stable regime or we go for unstable regime. Our regime will collapse. Yeah, Germany just Germany's collapsed this game, I think. But yeah, we're going to build up our country. Croatia is going to be made great again. We're going to make Croatia great again. Damn, that is messy. What the heck has happened? People's Germany. Okay. Right, doing this focus will allow me to actually get divisions finally, thank goodness. So many events popping up, it's ridiculous. I just want to make it 18 with infantry, please. There we go. I have to pause the game. Okay, let's fix this stupid template. That'll do for now. Well, this is behind us, so economic depression is going to go. And we got a socialist Hungary, monarchist Romania, democratic Bulgaria. We've got Enver in Albania. Did not know we had Enver in Albania. But it turns out we're one of the last kinds of our regime. Around us are democracies, and the rest of the world has basically moved on without us. So my last ally was basically these guys to my east. Yeah, I know, Banat hardly has a competent army and cannot rely on self-sustain itself. What's this? I can do resource utilization, so I can get some steel, oil. Oh yeah, we're gonna invest in all the oil. We're gonna become rich in Croatia. Well, I guess we're all alone now because Italy is gone. Someone just declare war on me. The US declare war on me. Well, I'm just screwed, aren't I? The US is after me. What do I do? I might have to restart the entire playthrough. Okay, so we just got a few units. That's good. Oh, we skipped all this stuff. Well, that's nice because we can't actually go for it. I'm getting bombed from Czechoslovakia. Oh no. No, I'm getting bombed from Czechoslovakia. Yeah, so I started researching some anti-air and trying to get some static anti-air buildings out. I also put some anti-air in my divisions too. Oh no, it's began. The Americans are naval invading me. Wait, who even is that? That's Canada. Okay, that wasn't the Americans. But that proves that they can start naval invading me, which is quite worrying, to be honest. I should probably build some coastal defenses, shouldn't I? Now, as long as they never invade Italy, I should be quite good. As long as Italy never joins the Allies, we should be good. I'll send out my convoy raiders. It probably won't do that well, but we'll try to get them out anyway. 3 Canadian tank, I guess. Nice. I should probably have some equipment capture ratio on these guys as well, so I can start capturing their equipment. They'll do that now. We're going to research maintenance company. EP wins in Germany. Well, they're probably going to join the Allies. But again, as long as Hungary doesn't join, as long as Slovenia doesn't get declared war on, or Italy, or Romania, or anyone literally around me, I should be good. All I hear is meh, meh, constantly. Alright, so the Bosnian issues must abolish the autonomy, or there's certainly no need to abolish it. Yeah, we'll abolish it. Just took my port, but they're dead again. I mean, Benat's done a very good job. They've weakened the Yugoslavians a lot. But yeah, let's get some of that anti-air built, because we're just gonna keep getting bombed. I mean, look how much they've bombed. It's ridiculous. Why is there no supply? Is it because my railways have been broken? Yes, it's because my railways have been broken. And this allows us to start doing our expansionist stuff when we get further down, I think. Claim Greater Croatia. I hate how my divisions keep moving, like, just stay on the port. Oh, it's so bad. 800 fighters from the UK, 400 bombers from the UK. India and China? India's in a faction with Iran? That's so weird. I put maintenance company in these guys so I can get some equipment. But I need to complete special artillery, so I'm gonna have to get a land warfare facility. Are you kidding me? It's gonna just get blown up instantly. Right now, I should be able to do Claim Greater Croatia, so we're gonna be able to unlock our expansionist focus tree. Greater Croatia. Being sent on a divine path to restore our old walls and even extend them past their historical limits. Banned before the US comes and destroys us, I suppose, because, yep, we're at war with them. And yeah, it's a pain. Alright, we're going to recover Bacca. I don't know where Bacca actually is, but we're going to recover Bacca anyway. I mean, that's our land anyway. We're just asking ourselves for our own land, which is quite funny. Okay, we're getting an annex war against ourselves. I guess we've turned really strange. On a side note, we are going to ask West Banat, or more like Yugoslavia, because West Banat no longer exists, for territory. And Yugoslavia's at war with Bulgaria, and Bulgaria's at war with Romania as well. And they bent the knee. I suppose I get a war goal or something. I think this is broken. I guess I'll just keep doing this till they agree at some point. Italy bends. Thank goodness for that. There we go. We're just getting a lot of territory. Holy crap. But I guess now we've got problem of having to defend more of our coast. Yeah, I am going to declare war on Yugoslavia, because obviously they didn't give us the territory, so I'm wanting it. Alright, so we can stabilize Bosnia, so we can get cores all over Bosnia. Okay, that's Yugoslavia. What am I going to take here? Well, we'll just take everything. I think our last enemy is actually Albania, because they control the last territories we need to secure our secret homeland or something. Oh wait, we want this piece of land? The Hungarians own this piece of land. I don't understand how you're supposed to do this path legitimately. Like, there's no point you can actually do any of this stuff. I guess I'll let them in here, because I want their equipment. There we go. Just get free equipment. Now these guys will just capture whatever equipment the Denmarks have. I have to say, I thought that was a weird Canadian flag. What is that flag? Oh, I can demand things through here? Okay, I actually have a decision steps to demand things. I guess I'll integrate everything first. We just got some random US bazookas. Average Croatian division. It's just so much different equipment here. Yeah, so I don't get it. So I can't really do any of my other stuff without declaring war. But the thing is, this mod doesn't let me declare war, so I'm gonna have to use the console yet again. Now, the territories I'm gonna need are Slovenia and basically the Albanian territories. But we are gonna take off, like, I don't know, 19 divisions off here. Then we're gonna use motorized, whatever else. For that's going to be our army for Albania. Alright, that's Albania taken out, and Montenegro. So we are going to annex all that. So yeah, I think Croatia needs looking at in this mod, because it doesn't let you actually... it doesn't let you actually declare war on Albania and stuff, but it's just minor things. Our secret homeland, we can do this now. You know, while we're at it, I know it's not really part of our tree, but I'm kind of just bored. I'm just going to invade Bulgaria. That's a pretty big encirclement in Skopje. Oh, look at that. Big encirclement. Alright, so Bulgaria has capitulated, so I think I'm going to just take a couple of my border territories. Then we'll puppet the rest. Can I not puppet anything? I can't puppet anything. Okay, so I just guess we've got to take everything. Right, I guess I'll go after Greece, since I want my borders to look pretty nice after. I guess I'll also have to cheat to get this. I'll have to decision.no checks for it. Autovic declares Greater Croatia. There we go. We're known as Greater Croatia State. We've got our own secret super event, I guess. Despite forming Greater Croatia, the country was quickly surrounded. A failed war in the east against Hungary, allies landing in the south, and finally the fall of Trieste sees its fate, and Dvija Oltovic fled Croatia, vanishing into exile. Rumours say he's been in Argentina years later, and that's where I'll end this run. This was the TWR mod, the 1000 week mod in Hearts of Iron 4. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe, and yeah, be back to the A to Z after this.